Huh? Aaron, wake up! Where are we? We woke up in the Kavari Desert.
Is this the soul plane?
Damn it! What the hell is going on? And where's Tiara? We have to look for her! She just passed out earlier, so...
Fang.
She's a fencer! Her body is obviously much strong...
Fang, I don't know how else to say this, but... You saw what happened to her. Tiara is... dead. Anyway, let's look around. This might be an enemy...
Yeah. Let's do this! Slash! And keep going! Slash! Don't hurt! Ha! Ha! Slash! Next! Get out of here! Hit! Inside! Let's go! Get ready! Next! Let's do this! Stay down! That was nothing!
Hey, Fang. I've been thinking about what happened to us.
What? Did you...
Hmm...
It's ironic, isn't it?
She made a terrible first impression. She took the Fury away and didn't even thank us when we saved her from...
Hey, wait a sec! Isn't that a Fury right over...
You're right! Look who's...
Tiara? Why is Tiara here? Was she alive the whole time? What's going on?
Why do you know my name? Who are you?
Don't mess with me! I know Tiara when I see her, and you're clearly her! Wait, is this some kind of prank? I can't believe how rotten you are! You made me worry over nothing!
How rude. You aren't making any sense. Just what are you talking about? Perhaps you are what's known as a stalker?
Huh?
I have heard stories of pitiful people who become so obsessed with someone that they start fantasizing that they're lovers.
Oh please, you're not even famous. I'm Fang, and this is Aaron.
Oh my, how scary. I suppose being this beautiful comes with its own set of challenges. Well, why don't you calm yourselves and...
I already know that's paralytic tea. There's no way I'm falling for that again.
How did you...
I knew it.
You two are extremely creepy, even for stalkers. I no longer... Good day.
Hey, wait!
She's gone.
What's her deal? She was seriously acting like she didn't know us.
Do you think she's the real
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't understand why we're at the Soul Plains or why Tiara's... But even still, I know that's the real her.
Yeah, I agree. It's just a hunch, but I think we're in the... Ah! Let's go! Tiara...
A fencer? That happened the first time we met her too.
That's right.
I'm a low-level hoodlum. It's customary to encounter someone like me at this point. Now shut up and hand over that Fury!
How droll. I have nothing to give to someone as boring and uninspired as you.
Tja, then I guess I gotta use force to claim my prize. I may as well snag you while I'm at it, too. I can't wait to see that cute face of yours after it's soaked with tears.
I want to see that too.
Huh? Who the hell are you guys?
Huh? You are still pursuing me?
She's still calling you that.
Huh? Isn't that Fury different from the one we...
Ah, you're right.
What the heck? Are they with you?
Yes, that's correct. If you want my fury, then defeat him first. Mr. Stalker, if you want to impress me, now's the time.
I think she's treating us even worse than the first time.
Here.
I'm really not cool with any of this, but I guess I gotta... Out of my way! Nothing! Next! I knew I was a new power! All bark and...
Huh?
You are rather strong. It seems
Do you really not know who I am? Have you...
you are clearly mistaken and harboring terrible delusions. But in this instance, I suppose I can overlook that. At any rate...
You want to make us your servants, right?
Oh my, you are quite perceptive. Traveling alone would leave me vulnerable to brigands, not unlike the one you just dispatched. Allying with a stalker like you would serve both our interests. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm not a stalker, you stupid broad! How many times do I have to tell you Keep saying stupid crap like that and I'll slap the taste out of your mouth.
How dare you speak to me so... violently? Oh my... this is rather... new?
And here comes Tiara's pseudo-masochistic tendencies.
Jeez, some touching reunion this turned out to be. Anyway, let's find a place to stay. There's a lot of stuff I need to ask you.
What do you need to ask me? I have nothing to talk to you about, but we do need to find a place to rest. A relative of mine operates an inn nearby.
So you really don't remember anything?
How many times must I repeat myself? That was also the first time I traveled to the Soul Plains.
I guess you're really not faking it, huh?
Why would I do something like that? Are you...
Hell no! Your fairy's name is Kiwi, you act all proper when you're actually super dirty, and you're stupidly serious. You're a fencer who dreams of world peace, and that's why you want to wake the goddess. Does that about wrap it up?
I'm suddenly very uncomfortable right now. Please, don't come any closer.
Ah, jeez. Don't look at me like I'm some kind of pervert.
Then you definitely must be a
That's not it at all! I want to know why you're still here, Tiara. Because before,
Fang, I need to talk to you about something. Privately.
Yeah, sure thing.
Take a look at this.
Huh? It's a newspaper, so what?
Look at the date.
Yeah, it's outdated. What about it?
Jeez. Do I really need to spell this out for you? This is today's newspaper, you idiot! We were sent back in time!
Huh?
It's the only explanation that makes sense. We had everything we needed to perform the ritual but after you saw Tiara's dead body, what did you end up wishing for?
How should I know? I was just upset.
Isn't it obvious, dummy? You wish to bring Tiara back to light!
You are such a pain in the ass sometimes.
Anyway, because your wish was so strong, the goddess's power inside me responded. And so, we were brought back to the past when...
Is time travel?
Yeah, I'm positive. I definitely felt my power activate, and now here we are.
I see. So, that's why Tiara doesn't remember us.
This must be a total shock to you, Fang.
Yeah. If we're in the past...
Huh? Well, I'm not entirely sure about that.
We're gonna change the future and keep Tiara from dying.
Yeah, you're right. We can change fate. That reminds me of what you said when we first met.
That hasn't changed. I will save Tiara, through sheer willpower if that's what it takes.
We shouldn't tell Tiara that we saw her die, though. It'll probably frighten her.
Yeah, I figured.
So you and Aaron were basically my traveling companions in your timeline. But Aaron's power activated for some strange reason, which sent you two back to the past. You had already experienced meeting me in the Soul Plains, so you had no choice but to experience it again. Do I have your story straight so far?
Yeah, I'm glad you're keeping up with us.
Of course, your story is nonsense. There is no way I can believe it.
Well, obviously. If someone suddenly told me what we just told you,
But we know who you are.
That is true. It would be easy to learn my name, but far more difficult to learn the purpose behind my journey.
then do you believe us?
No, you are far too suspicious. And when a suspicious person tells me a suspicious story,
Look into my clear, pure eyes. Are these the eyes of a suspicious person?
your eyes are surprisingly bloodshot. So yes.
Oh, shut up. I'm just really stressed right now because of you.
I suspect you are trying to trick me.
What if we told you something about the future and it came true?
It depends on what you told me. And even then, I would be cautious before making any rash decision.
All right. Hey, Fang. After we met Tiara for the first time, we went to Crevice Cave, right?
Oh, yeah. Listen up, Tiara. We're gonna head to Crevice Cave. Why, you ask? Because there's a Fury hanging out there. I also know about the trap that's waiting there, so you better believe us once I prove we're telling the truth.
Whether I believe you or not, I do need the Furies. So I shall accompany.
All right. Whoa. Wait a minute. I just realized something groundbreaking.
What? Why does your face look so serious?
Couldn't I use my knowledge of the future to score some extra cash? I could become a for-profit prophet and rake in the dough! At first, we'll make accurate predictions, but once we built up our reputation, we could...
I thought you had something serious to say. Jeez, you nearly gave me a heart attack.
They are definitely suspicious.
Okay, let's head out for Crevice Cave as soon...
Yes?
Huh? Hey, look over there. Isn't that the girl who has no idea how to talk to people and all she can say is kill, kill, kill?
Ethel!
Ethel? You mean that girl in the weird getup?
Huh? She definitely wasn't wearing that before.
Hey, why don't we try talking to her?
What? You know she's just going to attack.
Just chill out. I think we made a bad first... If you can find some common ground with your enemy, they're sure to open their heart to you. Heck, maybe we can convince her to join us. Hey, Ethel!
Huh?
Kill, 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 kill!
What the heck, Fang? Is this what you meant by finding common ground?
Kill, 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 kill!
Kill, kill, kill? Kill, kill, kill!
What's with this moron? Is this some kind of bad joke? Is what Ethel said.
She totally just destroyed your common ground!
Kill, kill, kill! Kill, kill?
Kill, kill.
Ethel says, "Don't take another step, creepo." I must also ask you not to get any closer to her. I'm afraid you may be a bad influence on her. Let's go, Ethel. Try not to look at him.
Kill, kill, kill! Kill, kill!
How long are you gonna keep doing this?
He really is creepy. I'm starting to wonder if I should be around.
You noticed how Ethel's clothes changed, right? We're supposed to be in the past, so why were they different?
Yeah, that is pretty weird. Let's make sure to ask her when we run into her up here. Maybe we'll learn something about this whole time travel.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
All right, I found a Fury. I'm sure to get a nice bonus now.
Bonuses are great, but I want to fight. You're so timid. You run from every fight. If I don't get a little exercise, I'm gonna get that.
The clever have no need for swords.
Kill!
Ah!
Hello, this is Ethel, and I'm her fair. Now that Ethel has spotted you,
Here we go.
oh my, you seem like a perfectly ordinary office worker, but you've brought along a most extreme woman. How indecent.
What do you want me to do? I didn't choose my fairy. I get all kinds of judgmental stares from strangers thanks to her, not to mention my wife and kids.
You say that, but be honest. You wouldn't give it up for anything, would you?
Kill. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill, dirty kill.
I agree. Let us dispatch this dirty old man post-haste.
I knew we'd find you here, Ethel! And you! Who are you again?
I should ask you that.
Oh well. Anyway, Ethel, I have a question for you.
Huh?
Now's my chance.
What? Are you running away?
Kill. Kill, kill.
My prey ran off thanks to you assholes. How are you gonna—
Damn. This...
She is absolutely—
Kill!
Out of my way!
Kill! Kill!
Are you joking
Let's do
around?
this.
Execute.
My turn.
Kill!
Let's do this.
Execute.
I'm ready.
Kill!
Get ready.
My turn. It's all over. Reflector pop. Well, thanks.
As usual, she...
Come on, Fang. Now's the.
Oh, right. Hey,
Oh, it's super cute, right? I picked it out for her. I'm trying—
huh. That explains... But man, you gotta have real courage. It basically screams, "Here I am, notice me!" I mean, man, I gotta say, I admire...
Fang! It's rude to treat her like some kind of pitiful child.
She's right. You're being very rude.
Kill!
Ethel, please! Ethel is not some—
Well, I guess our meeting ended.
I don't think I'll ever understand her, no matter how many times we run into each other. So, are you finally starting to believe us?
There was a fury, just like we said. And we ran it.
Still, I can't trust you. Perhaps you obtained information about the— And as for Ethel, maybe you conspired with her before as well. Most importantly, you said nothing about the other fencer that showed up.
You're so suspicious! What do I have to gain from trying to trick you like this? If anything, I only stand to lose here.
But it's true that Pygo was unexpected. When we went to.
True. And now that I think about it, the Fury... But maybe the Soul Planes and Crevice Cave Furies were different because I already have them. That would make sense.
If I took your story at face value, perhaps that would imply some sort of time paradox?
Time paradox?
You say you possess the Furies that were supposedly at the Soul Plains in Crevice Cave, correct? One could hypothesize that perhaps that is a starting point, which has influenced later events.
Huh. Is that how that works?
Come on, don't worry about the details. Let's just keep pushing forward. We're definitely gonna prove that our story's true next chance we get. Let's go! On to the Yanagon lava flow! All right, we've arrived at the Yanagon lava flow.
You with us so far, Tiara? The three of us traveled to the Yatagun Lava. All you gotta do is keep your mouth shut and follow.
You are brimming with confidence.
Of course, because it's a fact. What could I possibly gain by trying to trick a useless woman like you? Man, why do I have to do something so stupid in the first... Once you realize I'm telling the truth, you should apologize and become my slave for making me go through all this trouble.
Oh my! What a horrible thing to say! And yet, why does my heart flutter so?
No matter how many times we meet her, she's always gonna be like this.
Anyway, if you insist, I guess I can just stay back and observe. Work hard, you two.
She's so unpleasant.
They're all chumps.
I never expected Fane to be so powerful. I must admit, I am truly amazed.
I defeated these enemies once before.
What do you think? Are you
True, You seem to know your way around this place, but that hardly proves anything. There are many ways to obtain information.
Damn, you
Oh well, just keep watching. We're almost at the Fury. You'll see for yourself once we get there.
Sit.
There's the Fury.
Alright, listen up. Let me explain to you.
Are you sure?
Don't tease me, I obviously remember. First, I'm gonna pull out the Fury. When I do that, the lava's gonna be all roar and start overflowing into this place.
Ancient ruins like this often have lots of traps.
That's right. And then, what happens again?
Maybe you should get your
This rock over here is actually the control device.
And after that, the boss will show up. If everything we just...
I believe that would be so. It is common for ancient ruins to contain traps, but you two seem far too ignorant to actually study such subjects. Therefore, unless you actually experienced it firsthand, you wouldn't possess such precise information.
Oh boy. Everything you just said is pissing me off. But I'm just gonna let it slide.
Alright, let's yank it out.
The lava is really flowing!
I'm going to activate the
It's...
See? We really were telling the truth.
yes. Though I am curious what sort of trick you utilized to make this possible.
Jeez. You still don't believe us?
No time to argue. Looks...
I shall assist you.
You just shut up and walk.
Yeah.
Out of my way! Pain don't hurt. It's not over yet! Nothing! Get ready! Stay down! I'm ready to go! Stay down! I'm ready to go!
Happened. This was so much easier than the last time we were here.
Do you get it now, Tiara? You've traveled with us before, but we're the only ones who were sent back to the past to meet you again. I also know some other things about you, so you have no choice but to accept it.
It seems that is the case.
Looks like she finally believes us.
How strange. There is no doubt that I am meeting you two for the first time. And yet you both know so much about me. I have never even heard of anyone using a fairy's power to travel through time.
I guess I'm just that amazing.
Remember that lava trap? You were the one who actually found the trap's control device and disarmed it. You also taught me that ancient ruins have lots of traps.
It is true that I know these things, and I would have no trouble locating the control device for that sort of lava trap.
We owe you our thanks, Tiara. We had to rely on you for a lot, you know? Even though your snide comments really pissed me off.
We know a lot about you, Tiara, including things we wish we didn't know. Just think of us as friends who've traveled together for a long time. You don't need to keep anything from us.
Well, actually, there are some things she could stand to hold back.
Let's just go back to the inn for now. I'm sure this is a lot for you to process.
Oh, it's rare to see you acting so considerate, Fang.
Idiot! I'm so considerate that I give myself ulcers.
You don't look stressed at all.
Huh?
Huh? I must be imagining things.
I can't sleep.
happens to me. Just spare my grandchild's life, please.
Grandpa!
Shut up! If you keep...
Whoa, what the heck? Who the hell are you?
What would you like to know about me? My name? My way of life? Or perhaps my prowess with a sword?
Thank you very much for saving us.
Thank you, Miss...
No need to thank me. Are you injured?
No, thanks to you.
I see.
Why?
I'll be taking this fury.
Grandpa!
The world is like this desert, barren and withered. The people of Star for so long, they've lost their sense of justice. I shall change this world. Starting.
Do we meet the Grundys?
What the heck?
Oh, sorry. We went to the Catechus Ice Caves after... Do you remember how cold that place was? Since we're going there today, maybe it's best...
What in the world are you talking?
Last time we went to the Catechus Ice Caves without thick clothes, it would... So I think this time around, we should wear heavy undies to protect ourselves.
Are you serious? I don't know about you two, but there...
But it was so cold! You even had snot running.
Snot? There is no way...
It's true. I totally saw it, snot-nosed tiara.
I won't forgive you for this! What about you?
I don't remember.
That's not fair, Fang! I know you don't want to get involved, but that doesn't mean you should pretend it.
So just as I thought, Aaron was mistaken. Please don't rub your shameful behavior.
Don't rub any of your snot on...
Let's just buy the underwear. Yo, I'm here to see you.
Welcome!
Yo, I'm here to see you.
Well, handsome, you must be a fencer, which means you're looking for a Fury. I'm selling some great Fury info for a great price.
Oh, yeah. This is the first time we're meeting, huh? How annoying.
Huh? What does that mean?
Never mind. I don't need any information today, but do you sell any wool underwear?
Of course I do. 3 pairs of wool underwear will cost you this much. Wow, she's ripping us off, as usual.
Yeah, we've got no choice. I should probably buy a few more pairs for the people who'll be joining us later.
As usual. This is the first time I've met you, though.
Don't worry about it. Here you go.
Thank you for your patronage. I love my customers.
You love my wallet, not me. This place is already freezing, and we're just standing at the entrance. Oh, score! Someone must have dropped these capes on the floor.
They haven't been dropped. It is obvious they were deliberately placed here.
Same difference. I'm gonna carve out my fate through sheer willpower, you know? So taking these capes in the name of carving fate will be a piece of cake.
What are you talking about? That logic makes no sense at all. Taking others' possessions is simply inexcusable.
If you feel like complaining, you don't need to wear one.
Indeed, I will refrain.
Get ready!
My turn!
It's not over yet!
Over! I'm ready!
Let's stick next! Get out of here!
Jeez, it's cold. We're a lot better off than last time, but this place is still freezing.
Man, it's so cold. I was a lot happier before I walked into this cave.
I've never seen such terrible goosebumps.
I could really use a warm bowl of udon soup.
Same here. I don't even want to eat it. I just want to swim in it.
At least this wool underwear is keeping my ass warm.
I know, right? These undies are amazing! Hey! Don't stick your hands down your pants! Gross! Keep those hands away from me! Hey, Tiara. You've been...
Please don't.
Come on! You really are freezing, right, Tiara? That's what you get for being so...
I am not freezing. Besides, I'd rather.
You really like to cause problems.
Huh?
The cape belongs to me now, and I'm letting you borrow it, so there's no problem.
You're most intriguing, Fang.
Cold.
Jeez. If you catch a cold from letting Tiara borrow your cape, what's the point of giving her the cape in the first place? Fine. Here, take...
Ah, I don't think I'll need it. This should warm me up. Out of my way! It's not over yet!
Executing
Where is-
I'm ready. My turn. I saw support.
Get ready!
executing.
Pain don't hurt.
I'm ready.
The Fury broke? Damn it! Aaron, are you alright? This enemy is definitely stronger than the last time we fought him.
That's true, but it seems you pushed the Fury too hard. It could what's...
It just doesn't have enough fighting spirit. You should be ashamed of yourself, you lousy Fury.
I think we're gonna need those ice packs after all.
Both of you, now is not the time for jokes. If the Fury is broken, then so is the bond that links the fencer to their fairy. It's impossible for you to fight right now. Please run. I shall handle this fight.
There's no way I'm running. You're already worn out.
You may be unharmed, but Aaron is grievously wounded. It is a fencer's duty to care for the well-being.
Is Tiara actually worried about me?
There's no way I'm going down from that attack.
Fang, watch!
No!
Aaron, you idiot! Get out of the way!
I'll protect you this time, Fang!
Is this Aaron's power?
It seems so. Fang! Can you move?
My body feels so light. I feel like I can fly. Let's do this! What is this power? Pain don't hurt. It's nothing. So much power.
Executing Burning Strike.
ready.
Care to see my true...
Stay down! Behold, my new... I'm even stronger now!
Well, I expected as much.
You did pretty good, Aaron. I didn't know you had this new power.
Well, I have a piece of the goddess's power. If I decide to get serious, I'm capable of all kinds of things.
Can't believe you activated it at exactly the right time.
I was so annoyed that Tiara was worried about me that I just powered up.
Which means I am the reason you were able to power up at all. You both owe me a sizable life debt.
What? You're the one who owes me! I saved you, remember?
Yes, thanks to me. You said so yourself.
I didn't literally say thanks to Tiara, you ingrate.
You guys are so damn loud. You may say mean things to each other, but you're still helping each other grow. That's what being friends is all about. No matter your differences or how much you both argue, you help each other out in times of need.
Fang, that's a really nice thing to say about us.
I can't believe how much my nose is running.
Man, I'm tired. And hungry. I'm craving something sweet, actually.
Then your wish is granted.
Whoa! Look at all these sweets! Did someone summon a dessert genie or what?
Why, hello there. Sorry to bother you.
Harley! Pops!
Why do you know my name?
Despite my looks, I'm actually interested in researching fairies, and, that's why I know who you are?
I see. You're interested, huh?
What? Oh, just so we're clear, I'm not stalking you or anything.
You're silly. Of course I don't think you're a stalker.
She's not the type to get stalkers. She spends her days locked inside a pigsty of a room doing research and eating junk food.
Anyway, where did you get that cape?
Oh, I found it earlier. I'm pretty grateful for that, actually.
I left that cape, but it's all right. You can have it if you want.
So, this cape was yours, huh? What were you doing at the...
Oh, me? I was...
It's noisy in here. Did something happen? Oh, it's Harley and Old Man Bahas.
Oh my, you know about me too?
Hey, I'm not an old man.
Fang, do you and Aaron know these people?
This is gonna get complicated, so butt out. Go on, shoo.
Shooing me away like a bothersome insect?
Oh well, if you know who I am, that makes this easier. I'm Harley, a fairyologist. This is my fairy... I'm sorry for waiting in your room like this to ambush you. I actually...
Yeah, sure. Anyway, is it cool if I eat these desserts? You don't mind, right? Thanks for the food!
No fair, Aaron, that one's mine!
It's so... This custard slice has the perfect amount of whipped cream. The fruits are so fresh and the texture just melts in my mouth.
This tiny cake thing is much tastier. Oh, the outside is perfectly cooked, and the inside is overflowing with thick, juicy chocolate. The gooiness of the chocolate mixed with the moist outside is totally...
Hey, you guys! You mustn't eat food that doesn't belong to you without permission. And where in the world did you learn to be food critics?
That's great to hear. All that baking was worth it just to see your happy face. Whenever I cook for Harley, she...
Unfortunately, I have no sense of taste. Hey, fancy lady, feel free to help yourself.
Really? Well...
Just so you know, this tiny cake thing is mine. Mine, I said!
Then I shall try some macaroons.
How...
Amazing! It tastes so delicious! As if my stomach has been reunited with an old
Well said. I'm quite picky about what goes in my dishes, and I go out of my way to not use harmful ingredients.
Really? I didn't.
What? Really? Geez, you don't know what you're missing. Oh man, it's so good.
Yep. I totally went my... It's strange, though. Whatever...
Man, you're so rude.
That's not what I mean. We met Harley after we met Lord Sherman at Dorfa's party.
Oh yeah. Tiara, have you received an invitation to a party from the, Dorfa Corporation?
No, I haven't.
I heard the party Dorfa was planning to throw got canceled.
What do you mean?
There's only one explanation I can think of. The exact moment we traveled back in time became the singularity. Because of that, the past events leading up to that singularity are beginning to change.
Sorry to interrupt, but is it alright if I explain what I'm doing here?
Talking's free, so...
Thanks. Apparently there's a Fury at the Zawaza Plains, but it's being guarded by one of Dorfa's executives.
The Zawaza Plains. She must be talking about Apollonius.
You know about him too? Jeez, you guys have good connections. Well, I've said pretty much everything I want to say. Let's all team up so we can collect that Fury.
Why do I have to do that? I'll pass.
We'll do it. We must cross this unavoidable path of...
I knew this was gonna happen.
I don't mind going to the Zawaza Plains, but what's your deal, Harley? You're not doing this just out of kindness, right?
I'm a fencer too. Dorfa looks like they're up to no good, so I'd rather see you kids collect the Furies. Of course, that's not entirely accurate either. You guys... I have a device for measuring the energy output of fairies, and it recently recorded an unprecedented amount of energy. I was interested in finding out what kind of fairy could produce such power, so I went searching for the one responsible.
Is that... She's probably talking about when Fang and I returned to the path.
By coincidence, I saw you guys coming just as I was planning to investigate inside the Catechus ice cave. I'd never seen your faces before, so my curiosity... Shortly after, my device recorded another demonstration of enormous fairy energy coming from inside the cave.
Your device must have recorded the moment Aaron's power forced the Broken Fury to evolve.
Evolve, huh? That's very interesting. The reading wasn't as big as the one from the other day. I got even more curious about what kind of fairy could produce such energy. And that led me here. Also, just think of those capes of yours as my way of helping you out.
Wow, that was nice of you. You know, now that I think about it, does that mean you were stalking us the whole...
I'd say that's typical Harley behavior, but I'm a little scared.
Come here, little fairy.
For some reason, her eyes seem way scarier than they did before.
All jokes aside, I just want to study that fairy's power up. Honestly, I don't really care about world peace or doing what's right. Would you mind if someone like me tagged along with you?
Not at all. How should I put this?
If Fang okays it, then I guess...
Thanks. I'm happy to hear that.
It's refreshing to see enthusiastic eaters for a change. I'll make...
For sure. I hope we get along, Pops.
We need to be careful if we're gonna go up against Dorfa. Anyway, what...
Aaron.
Aaron, huh? It'd be bad if something happened to you. I'd better...
Hey!
You're very interesting, Aaron. You're gonna have to show me how deep this rabbit...
No! Get away from me, you clap!
This has certainly taken a turn for the bizarre.
She's only gonna experiment on Aaron, though. We still get to enjoy Bajas' free food.
My condolences, Aaron.
Cooked food. We're here. Let's get this over with. I want to get back to the inn and eat Bajas' home-cooked food.
Sure thing. What do you feel like eating?
Let's see. Maybe a juicy steak? Oh no, an omelet sounds good too.
Ha! Child's play. Choose something that's actually challenging to cook.
I would like a mushroom and cheese risotto.
Risotto? I can't fill up on that watery gruel. Right, Aaron?
I'm not picky.
Hey, you seem down in the dumps. Aren't you excited for food?
I can't really give an energetic response in this kind of situation.
Yep, your body temperature is perfectly normal. Your muscles and skeletal structure are also typical of humanoid fairies. Can you tell me again how it felt when your Broken Fury evolved? Was there a ringing in your ear? Or a loud gong sound? Did you get aroused? Were you praying at the time? Feel any side effects? Also, you said you only have fragments of your missing memories. Can you tell me what triggered getting those fragments back?
I am extremely uncomfortable. Don't touch me without permission.
Harley has been at this for a while.
I'm starting to feel sorry for Aaron.
Huh?
What is it, Aaron? You look like you're searching.
I'm wondering when Lord Sherman will appear. Last time...
Oh, yeah, that guy. I made him my temporary disciple after I got tired of saving him all.
What are you talking about? He was always... You haven't met him yet, but Lord Sherman is an extremely handsome fencer brimming with... He's sensitive, kind. He's the perfect man. A white knight valiantly riding his noble steed.
That's stupid. You're stupid.
I do not fully understand, but he sounds like he's the complete opposite of Fang.
That's right. He's nothing like Fang.
Yeah, jeez. Since Apollonius is waiting just up ahead, I want to hold a quick strategy meeting and discuss what's going to happen next.
What do you mean?
I'm going to try and recruit Apollonius to my team.
That's a fun idea, but why do you want to do that?
I've decided that I'm not going to kill my enemies anymore. I never want to kill another person ever again.
Fang, are you doing this for Emily?
Fang?
He'll fall to his knees once he sees how awesome I am, and then I'll just force him to hand over the Fury. After that, I'm gonna make him join my team, so he can help us collect the Furies. We'll be that much closer to reviving the goddess, and he won't have to die.
Isn't that a little impossible? The notion that you're somehow awesome is patently ludicrous.
All right, strategy meeting adjourned. It's go time.
Hey, think this through.
Apollonius!
Who goes there? Why do you know my name? Are you supposed to be fencers?
Whoa, hold it! Time out. I don't want to fight you. If you just hand over your Fury like a good boy, I'm willing to make you my top disciple.
Oh man, he's really doing it.
Working for me is way better than working for a stuffy corporation like Dorfa. You won't have to wake up early in the morning, and no one will hassle you if you feel like sleeping all day either. You'll have to kill some monsters here and there, but other than that, it's a pretty cushy gig. Bajas here will even feed you. What do you think? Great offer, huh?
Only Fang would think that is a great offer.
I have never been more disrespected in my entire life.
Whoa, hey! Were you listening to me? I don't want to fight you.
I've devoted my life to swordsmanship, to cleanse my soul of all earthly desires, and walk the path toward true enlightenment. There is no greater disrespect than being compared to a savage, ignorant human like you.
Why are you being so selfish? Swords and battling aren't that important. There are people who will cry if you die, you know?
That does not concern me. My sword is my only family.
You...
Until I've avenged my brother's death.
Don't play dumb! You have a little sister! Don't you care about Emily's feelings?
How do you know about... No. I do not have a little sister. I severed those ties the day I poured my soul into this blade.
You idiot! I'll show you just how empty your selfish words really are! Out of my way!
Let us begin.
Pain don't hurt.
My turn.
Here we go! Now...
Get ready!
Executing assault!
Let us begin.
Here we go!
Here! My turn.
Let us begin.
Here we go!
Let's do this.
Executing Burning Strike.
I'm ready!
Let us begin.
Nothing.
Execute.
New data?
Here! I'm ready!
This is nothing.
Not yet. Stay down! Jeez, what a pop of new power! Now do you understand that you're wrong?
So how about it? Are you gonna join Fang's side now?
Kill me.
Huh?
Kill me. Defeat means death to a warrior. I would rather die than receive mercy from an opponent.
Stop being so stubborn! Dying won't make anyone happy. Don't you have someone you need to stay alive to protect?
Enough. Kill me.
Your commitment is admirable. I shall redeem your soul.
Stop! Apollonius! Hey! Get a hold of yourself! You can't die! Damn it! Why did this happen? This isn't gonna change anything!
Save your tears. He was a threat to this world from the very beginning.
Yeah, I once thought that about him too. But I can't let this happen. I just can't!
You are too naive, Fang. Once a human is tainted by evil, they will never change. They are nothing more than defects. It is my duty to eradicate those defects and purify the world.
Wait, do you recognize me?
Of course. I traveled through time with the two of you. This phenomenon was most likely caused by your fairy partner, yes?
Well, yes, but why are you... I remember Lord Sherman, and he was never obsessed with power like this.
Tiara, I am grateful to you. Thanks to you, I was able to discard my innocence. Now nothing will lead me astray. I will never forgive the vile god. That is the evil that stole my family from me.
What happened to him?
Apollonius! He's still breathing!
Let me see. You're right. He's still breathing, but he's losing.
Emily.
Isn't there any way we can save...
He'll succumb to his wounds before we can get him. But I recall hearing about a fairy flower in the Rudoke blast fern.
Got it. Just sit...
The fairy flower has no effect on the dead. You had...
Yeah. Me, Aaron, and Tiara will head over there.
All right.
Let's hurry!
So this is where the fairy...
Careful. The ground here is unstable.
Understood.
Whoa there! Jeez, I can't take my eyes off you even for a second.
You saved me.
Let's hurry. Time's running out.
You are actually serious about this. I must say, this is rather surprising. I never took you for someone who would work this hard to save anyone's life, much less an enemy's.
I fought Apollonius before in my timeline, and killed him. At the time, I told myself that I only did what I had to do. But then, I met Apollonius' little sister afterward. She told me she was on a journey to avenge her brother's death.
Apollonius was whispering her name earlier.
I'm not going to let anyone die anymore. Death isn't just a tragedy, it's a chain reaction that screws up everyone around it.
So that is what happened.
Plus, if I let Apollonius die here, I won't be able to save anyone else. I'll just repeat the same fate as before.
You know, Aaron said that Sherman person was brimming with love and justice, but his actions would suggest otherwise.
He was a much kinder person before we were tossed into the past. He wasn't arrogant at all.
I can't believe he got sent into the past like us. But still, why did he change like that?
The way he talked sounded like something happened, but... Oh! The fairy flower! That's it!
Alright, let's grab it and hurry back.
Don't let your guard down!
Phew, nice work and new power.
Thanks.
Alright, now I can bring the fairy flower to... Oh, crap!
The flower's all withered.
What do I do? Emily's gonna lose her brother. Wait.
Thing. My brother is a warrior, and I gave...
The amulet that Emily gave me!